away from tip-off. We'd like to thank, as always, TCT West for providing this. Nicholson wins the tap. Controlled by Davidson. And Leslie George working against Tori Lewis. She looks to the wing, finds Davidson. Up top to Nicholson. Abar cuts her off. Shot by Carrizales. Fight inside for the rebound. Abar. Ball's on the floor. Nicholson hits the floor, kicks it back to Davidson. Good hustle by both teams. George finds a wide open Taylor Wiles, and the shot is blocked. Blocked by Amelia May, and here come the Lady Longhorns. Lewis looking to run. Wisely pulls it up, and she's going to set it up. Tori Lewis off to Jasmine Gould in the corner. Jazz finds Abar on the wing. Abar tapped away by Davidson. Lewis working on the wing. Lewis shots up. And a foul is called. Foul's going to be on number 22, Leslie George. Foul was on the floor.
Started up. I'm going to shut it down now.
It's going to be Lady Longhorn ball out of bounds. 7:05 in the first quarter. No score yet. In our matchup tonight between the Lady Huskies and the Lady Longhorns. Ball is loose, and a jump ball is called. It's going to stay with the Lady Longhorns, and I am joined now by Emma Porter. Emma just played a fantastic game today in the earlier matchup. It was the middle school girls. Oh, ball's inside. May can't quite control it. Shiny Foot picks it up. Shots up. Jasmine Gould on the upside. Nice weak side rebound, Emma. I saw you do that all game long in the middle school. So Jazz is going to go to the line. What's she going to get? And a shooting foul? She's got 2 free throws, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we still have no score. 6:56 left. Unfortunately, we didn't do too good today, did we? We didn't pull off a win against the lady. Our young Lady Longhorns couldn't pull it off. And Burlington took 2 from us, didn't they, Emma?
Yes.
We'll get them next time, though. We'll see them again at tournament, huh?
Yeah.
Taylor Wiles working now against May. Full court man-to-man pressure. Wiles spins down the court, and they look to set up an offense. Davidson out up top, working against Foot. Turns the corner on her. Nice move by Davidson, and Diana Davidson is good for 2. Jasmine Gould working up top, turns the corner, runs into a little bit of trouble, ball's loose, and it'll stay with the Lady Longhorns. Abar looks to inbound the ball, looking for somebody, finds Lewis, nice job by Lewis, breaking free against Davidson, goes around her. The quicker, more agile Lewis goes right around the taller Davidson. Can't quite get it to fall, and the score is 2-0 Burlington. May runs down the court and takes the ball from Wiles. On the turnover, here come the Lady Longhorns. Ashton up top working against Taylor Wiles, cut off, a little help from Leslie George. She recovers to work against Lewis. Lewis gets it off to Gould. Gould working against Carrizales. And then Leslie jumps the passing lane. Leslie George jumps the passing lane, and Jasmine Gould takes it right back. And the hoop and the harm. Nice assist by Jasmine Gould. Didn't give up on the play. Amelia May's good for 2, and she can earn 3 the old-fashioned way. She'll go to the line. Emma, it looks like we've got a substitute into the game for the Lady Longhorns. Who do we have?
Number 30, Caitlin Heiser.
All right, Heiser into the game. She's a sharpshooter from outside, huh, Emma?
Yeah.
And May gets 3 the old-fashioned way. Nicholson, one of the best players in the state in 1A basketball, working against Abar. Wide open look for Anderson. And Anderson can't quite get it to fall. May with the rebound. Sessions looking for a streaking May, can't quite get it to her. Lady Huskies got a hand on the ball, and on the turnover, here come the Lady Huskies. Davidson inside again, trying to use her height advantage. Ball is loose. Jasmine Anderson tries to get it outside. May gets a hand on that. And with 4:58 left in the first quarter, the Lady Huskies look to reset. Ooh, Sessions gets called for the foul. Working against Davidson. That'll be Sessions first. Teams first. May comes out of the game. Coach Scolari right now, substituting liberally. She's got the athletes, so she can keep her girls fresh. Nice post up by Nicholson. Nicholson did a great job. Good entry pass by Davidson, and it's an easy 2 for Shelby Nicholson. Heiser works on the outside, creates a little space. Offensive foul called on Caitlin Heiser. Emma, did you see what she did on that one?
She pushed off with her arm.
She did. She extended that arm. She has the right to put the arm out there, but she can't extend it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good call by the referee, even though it's not our favorite thing, but a good call by the referee. 4-3 is our score. Nicholson goes behind her back. Abar working hard. Davidson, beautiful cut. Diana Davidson comes off a screen from the wing, right down the middle. Shelby Nicholson delivers a perfect pass. 6-3 is the score. Lady Huskies ahead. Nice two-man game right there between Nicholson and Davidson. 6-3 is the score. Lady Huskies ahead with 4:06 left. Lewis up top. Lewis goes into the middle. Shot is blocked. Blocked by Nicholson. Lewis follows up. She had a second shot, couldn't make it fall, and Nicholson clears. Wiles now working against Lewis. Ball's loose. Jensen to Davidson. They look to push it into Nicholson, and nice help defense there. Emma, I think we saw 3 Lady Longhorns in there collapsing on Shelby Nicholson, not allowing her to catch the ball. That's some good defense, and I saw that same thing from you guys in middle school today. Some great help defense by our young Lady Longhorns. Lewis on the ground. What was the call there, Emma? I missed it.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. So on the change of possession, it'll go to the Burlington Lady Huskies. Jump balls, for all you older folks out there who enjoyed the game years ago, they're a thing of the past, outside of the start of the game. Oh, Taylor Wiles makes a mistake. She knew she wanted to go over the top, then decided in the air that she couldn't do it. And on the turnover, it'll be Lady Longhorn ball. That was a lot of pressure by the Lady Longhorns. Emma, what'd you think? Are they doing the right thing with that full court man-to-man defense?
Yeah.
That's when you guys use that in the middle school games. Does that work too?
Sometimes.
Yeah? What's the best part about it?
I don't know. It's all pretty fun.
Is it fun? Yeah? The whole game speeds up a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch a fast-paced game, that pressure defense, and everybody working really hard. So we'll be coming back to live action. Who do we have coming back out of the timeout for the Lady Longhorns? Emma?
Well, we have number 25, Jasmine Gould, back in the game, and also number 5, Amelia May.
Absolutely. Sessions looks to inbound the ball, finds Lewis. Nice job by Lewis, sealing off Wiles. And Wiles is going to get called for the block. She didn't put her hands on her. Her hands were straight up, but you can't use your legs. So she hit her with the body, and that'll be Wiles' second foul, team's fourth foul. 3:19 left in this first quarter. 3-6. Lady Longhorns down by just 3 points. Sessions looking to get it up top, and Jasmine Anderson anticipates. Shelby Nicholson runs out. Oh, and can't hit the layup. Shelby Nicholson uncharacteristically misses the layup. Lewis working against Anderson. Turns the corner. Trying to find Heiser inside, and nice anticipation by Nicholson. Nicholson, as I said, she is a double-double performer. And by that I mean she averages double digits in rebounds, and she averages double digits in points. She is a very impressive young lady. Ball is loose. Caitlin Heiser comes up with it, and she's looking to run. Heiser pushes it ahead to May. May was thinking about going to Sessions and then pulled it back up. The defender just stepped out just enough to make Amelia doubt whether she should deliver that ball and cause the turnover. Abar back into the game. Foot out. Nicholson working against Haley Sessions. Davidson on the wing working against May. Jensen up top. Gould all over her. They try to force the ball inside. Ball is tipped, but reclaimed by Angela Davidson. Ball is loose again. May working hard. Ooh, May just turned her ankle. Official timeout. And she is okay. She's got to come out, though, in an official timeout situation. The referee's just looking to protect the ball players, and May will just have to sit down. Next dead ball, she'll be able to come back in if she's okay. So we'll watch that. Amelia May, a gifted athlete. Nicholson turns and fires, but can't get it to fall. And here comes Lewis looking to run. Jasmine Anderson steps out in front of her, and that ball just in and out. And a foul is called. Nicholson, a strong young lady underneath, she controlled that basketball and did a nice job, made Shiny Foot foul her. That's Shiny's first foul. Still 6-3 the score. Lady Huskies ahead. 1:45 left in this first period. Abar working against Jasmine Anderson. Nicholson pops out, looks to feed the ball underneath Davidson. Nice defense by Shiny Foot. Back up top to Davidson. Nicholson seals off Sessions, turns, fires, and she's good for two. That's quite a move by young Miss Nicholson, don't you think, Emma?
Yeah.
She did a really nice job. Created a big target underneath for her teammate to get her the ball. Turned, and it looked like she'd done that 100 times in practice, huh?
Yeah.
8-3 is the score. Lady Huskies ahead. 1:15 left in the first period. Nice look inside. Shiny Foot. Did you see that cut, Emma?
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Shiny came in wide open. Nobody even paid attention. Can't turn your back on defense, or Shiny will make you pay. And on the loose ball, Abar comes up with it. Anderson can't quite control. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis to Sessions. Sessions will put that up. Can't quite get it to fall, and Angela Davidson controls. Under a minute left in the first period. 8-5, and there's a streaking Diane Davidson. Nice job by Ashton Abar, doing just enough not to foul her, but to mess up that shot. Good defense there. That's an easy place to get a foul, and Abar does a nice job not picking one up. Looking to inbound. They get it up top to Anderson. Davidson on the outside. She'll pop it. That's a two. Nicholson, nice box out there. Back to Angela Davidson. She's looking underneath, finds Davidson. Davidson turns, and that's partially blocked by Foot. Foot gets a hand on it. 26 seconds left, Emma. Lewis up top. What do we need to do?
I can.
Lewis pushes the action and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Angela Davidson. Her first, team's fifth. Sessions underneath, looking, gets it up top to Lewis. Lewis will pull that trigger, just a little short. Abar knocks the ball loose. And here comes Anderson. Nice job by the Lady Longhorns there to get back. And the shot is up and good by Camilla Jensen. Jensen, just before the buzzer, hits a pretty little jumper. And the score is 10-5. 10-5, Burlington Lady Huskies over our Meeteetse Lady Longhorns. Oh, and it seems like Burlington brought their cheerleaders. Emma, what did you see in that first quarter that we need to do maybe a little bit better?
Maybe rebounding, because we had trouble with that today a lot.
Rebounding, it's one of the most important parts of the game. If you can control the rebounds, you can control the game. So you guys have a game coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So all the Longhorn fans, who are we playing tomorrow?
10 sleep.
Oh, in 10 sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'll be worth the trip, because that'll be a great game, I think.
Yeah.
So that'll be the middle school girls will be playing tomorrow in 10 sleep, and the varsity's playing as well?
Yeah.
They are. So it's a full day of basketball again?
Yeah, I think.
Nothing better. Nothing better. Folks, there's still plenty of time, too. If you're not doing anything and you're listening to my voice, you can always come down here and enjoy the game. This is the place you can come to. You can eat a hot dog and support a worthy cause. The concession stand is always a way to support some sort of a wonderful endeavor by our kids. So come on down, enjoy the game. There's no better atmosphere than in the gymnasium. Lady Longhorns start the second quarter out with the ball. Jazz looks low. They get it to Abar down low. Abar has 3 around her, and she makes it good. Beautiful play by Abar. She cuts the Lady Husky lead to 3, and Jasmine Anderson comes back, and she's good for 3. 13-7 is the score. Not much scoring in the first quarter, and both teams come out hot to start the second quarter. 6-point Lady Husky lead. Emma, it looks like the Lady Huskies are in a zone.
Yep.
Shot up by Lewis. Abar controls, kicks it back out to Lewis. What's the secret, Emma, to scoring against a zone? Do you know?
No, I don't.
You move into the open spaces. See that? Beautiful play by Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis moved into the open space, drew 2 defenders, and there's Ashton Abar wide open underneath, and it's an easy layup for Ashton. That closes it to 3, but there's Jasmine Anderson. She comes right back, and she nails her second 3. 16-9 is the score. Lady Huskies lead. So Jasmine Anderson so far has had the answer to every Lady Longhorn score. Nice job again by Abar. She turns, fires, and a push is the call. Who was that foul on, Emma?
That was on Shelby Nicholson of Burlington.
Nicholson gets her first foul. Team 6. Abar can't connect on the first one. Foot's going to get a breather. And in comes Amelia May. Looks like her ankle's okay, huh?
Yep.
Abar's second one is up and good. And she cuts the Lady Husky lead to 6. And here comes Nicholson. Nicholson working against Lewis now. Crosses over. Oh, and look for somebody on the wing, and they're just not there. Little confusion there, whether Shelby got in the air and just got caught, or there was somebody who was supposed to be out on the wing and just wasn't there. On the turnover, here come the Lady Longhorns. Jasmine Gould on the side. Down low to Sessions. Sessions looks. Back to Gould. They look to reverse it. Nice job by Lewis. Finds May right in the middle. May turns, fires. Can't get it to go. And Diana Davidson reaches over top of Abar. Abar had position, but Davidson got there. Nice help and recover there by Tori Lewis. Tori Lewis, great help defense, and then came all the way back to harass Shelby Nicholson. Ball goes out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Lady Huskies. 16-10 the score. 5:42 left in the game. Camilla Jensen up top. They get the ball off to Anderson. She's been hot in this second quarter. Looks to drive. Double dribble is the call. Yep, it was a good call. Jazz doesn't agree with it, but it was a good call. She just hesitated for just that second, Emma. Looked to pass inside, wasn't there, and then looked to dribble again. So it was only a slight hesitation, but still a good call by the referees. Lady Longhorns now, they find Jasmine Gould on the side. She looks to make a move inside, fires it up. It's not there, and Nicholson comes out dribbling. Nice job by Tori Lewis to slow her down. Lady Longhorns defense gets set. Angela Davidson out on the side. Finds Diana Davidson. Amelia May looked to make a steal there. Couldn't quite get there. And Davidson had an easy two because of it. 18-10 is the score. 8-point Lady Husky lead. Sessions working against Davidson. Back to Gould. Gould, cross-court pass, finds Lewis. Lewis rifles it inside. Can't quite get it. May had a hand on it, but it was a little too hot to handle. Abar working against Davidson. Looks to get it inside. Nice play by Davidson. Anticipated the pass, got a hand on it. It'll stay with the Lady Horns. Substitution for the Lady Horns. Emma, who'd we have?
Jasmine just went out, and Caitlin Heiser is now back in the game.
All right. They work the ball up top, look to get it into May. May, ball fake. Traveling is the call. That step was just a little too big. This is a conference matchup, for those of you who don't know. And conference wins are always important. That's what gets you into regionals. That's what gets you the seeding that you want. Huskies whip it around, looking for a good shot. There's Nicholson. And she gets the shot she wants, and she's good for two. She'll push the Lady Husky lead to 10 with 3:53 left in this first half. Abar off to Sessions. They look to push it inside. Nice defense by the Lady Huskies. Emma, did you see they had one person in front and one person in back? Almost impossible to deliver that pass.
Yeah.
Jensen picks up her dribble. Good help defense by the Lady Horns. They get it over to Jasmine Anderson. Anderson working against Sessions. Sessions gets a hand on the ball. Ball is loose momentarily. Lady Huskies retain possession. There's Shelby Nicholson wide open. Finds Davidson. Back to Anderson. And she's good for three more. 3 3-pointers for Jasmine Anderson, and she will push that lead to 13. So with 3 minutes left in the first half, Emma, the score is 23-10, Lady Huskies. We don't seem to have an answer for Jasmine Anderson, do we? What do you think we'd ought to do?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either, but that's why we pay Coach Scolari and Coach Edwards the big bucks. They're going to jump up and they're going to figure out a solution right now. Nice crowd here tonight. Both teams have a wonderful following. Lady Horns and the Lady Huskies travel well and have a tremendous amount of support. As always, we'd like to thank TCT West, Channel 54, for all they do. You want that now?
Just whenever. We're doing that now.
Folks, as I said, this is the first half of our doubleheader, our varsity doubleheader. After this, we'll see one of the best teams in the state of Wyoming. The 1A Burlington Huskies play our very own Meeteetse Longhorns. Should be an outstanding matchup. Huskies have come out hot this year, and they are number one in 1A. Deservedly so. They've beat 2A teams, 3A teams. Sessions working against Davidson. Looking to push the ball inside. They don't have it. Lewis, nice crossover. Lewis had May open, but couldn't get her the ball. Nice job by Nicholson. Nicholson, full-length pass. Gets the ball up. to Jensen. But on the loose ball, it'll stay with the Huskies. That's quite an athletic pass by Nicholson. It's not easy to throw the ball 3/4 the length of the court on the run, and she got her done. Good anticipation by Sessions. She could see where the Lady Huskies wanted to go with that one. In comes Gould. Out goes Sessions. Jasmine Anderson looking to inbound. They reverse the ball, reverse it back. There's Anderson. Inside to Jensen. Shot up, no good. Nice rebound by Amelia May in between two Burlington Huskies. 13-point Lady Husky lead with 2:14 left in the first half. Gould against Anderson. Lewis, there's Heiser. Jasmine Gould looking inside, doesn't have anything. Gets it back up top. Nice patience by the Lady Horns. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. Heiser, cross court to Gould. Gould looks to push the action. Doesn't have anything, ball's loose. Jazz controls. Gets it off to Lewis. Nice defense by Jasmine Anderson. Lewis, oh, and that ball was halfway down and came back out. Foul's called on Angela Davidson. Her second, team's 7th. 7 team fouls on the Husky. That puts the Lady Horns into the bonus. Shot is up and no good. She's got one more coming. And Tori Lewis is good for 1 out of 2. Cuts the lead to 12. Here comes Nicholson pushing hard. Nice job by Lewis cutting her off. Jasmine Anderson throws the ball out of bounds. Diana Davidson couldn't quite handle that one, so with 1:30 left, errant whistle there. Lady Longhorns looking to get a good shot. Working the ball around the outside. Cross-court pass to Heiser. Heiser steps up. They find Foot. 3 seconds is the call. Amelia May was doing a little camping in the lane there. Referee caught her. I don't think Amelia's still quite right, Emma, do you? She looks like she's limping a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
12-point Lady Husky lead. Minute left in the half. They look to find, nice play by May. Shelby Nicholson had her sealed off, and the athleticism of May, she jumps up and knocks that ball away. Coach Scolari might have saw Amelia May hurting a little bit too, so she'll sit down for a little bit. They look for Nicholson again. She can't quite get it to go. Ball's loose. And here comes Heiser. Horns don't have any numbers. Things got a little speedy there for a minute. I think Lady Horns need to just slow down for a second here. 37 seconds left in the half. We'll see if they can't get a good shot. Tori looks inside. Can't quite get there. Angela Davidson jumps the passing lane, and Leslie George comes up with a steal. So with 30 seconds left in the half, Nicholson gets it to Jensen out on the wing. Leslie George, one dribble. Good looking shot. There's Nicholson. Shots up halfway down and back out again. She couldn't quite get it to go. Scrum inside, and it'll be a jump ball. Two smallest girls on the court jump up and get that rebound. Some good defense out there. Shot is blocked by Foot. Another shot blocked by Abar, and here comes Heiser. Heiser looks to find Gould. Shelby Nicholson once again gets a hand on the ball, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Horns with 7 seconds left in the half. But gosh, Emma, do you see how many times we say Shelby Nicholson's name?
Yeah.
That is an active young lady. That's quite a ball player. Good looking shot by Shiny Foot. Rolls off the pick, gets a beautiful look. And the Lady Horns will go into halftime on a high note as Foot nails that one. The score, 23-13. Lady Huskies lead. We are going to take a break for a minute, like a by 10. And we're going to start out. It's going to be Lady Longhorn ball. Emma Porter's up here tonight, giving me a hand, calling the game. And I'll turn the microphone over to Emma.
Haley Sessions is in possession of the ball. Gets it down to Gould, and Toilet Ball's out, actually. And Burlington is now in possession of the ball.
Oh, that was halfway down, too, Emma. It was so close.
A-Bar is playing pretty tight defense on Nicholson.
Oh, steal by Jasmine Gould. Lewis looks to push. Off the glass and good, Emma. The Lady Longhorns come out aggressive. Little too much by Haley Sessions there, huh, Emma?
Yeah. Her second foul.
Eight-point Lady Horn lead. Just 50 seconds into this second half.
Lewis going down the court. Passes to Sessions. But slapped out of her hands by Shelby Nicholson.
That's going to stay with the Lady Longhorns. They're down by 10, just under 7 minutes.
Goes to A-Bar. A-Bar goes to Lewis. Goes up for the shot, and it's good.
Lewis with 2 buckets to start out this second half. She's the hot hand right now for Coach Scolari.
Third foul from Haley Sessions.
Good idea there, huh, Emma? Taylor Wiles picked up her dribble. Haley Sessions looks to apply the pressure, but just couldn't get her hand on the ball, and that's her third foul. She's going to take a breather.
May and Heiser going to the game. Passes to... Ooh, but a nice steal by Ashton A-Bar.
Wiles' shot was halfway down and popped back out. Ooh, a wide open Heiser takes one dribble.
Ooh.
That's what Coach Scolari'd like to see Heiser get a couple more shots. She shoots well from the outside, been working all summer. That's the first shot we've seen Jasmine Anderson miss. She was just inside the three-point line. Maybe she got a little too close.
Yeah.
8-point Lady Horn lead. Heiser's shot is up, just short. May. Amelia May jumps into the middle, and Nicholson's going to get called for the foul. Loose ball foul. Nicholson's second. Team's first. Nice job by Caitlin Heiser. Caitlin Heiser had 2 Burlington Husky defenders run out at her. Ball fake, little dribble, beautiful shot, didn't fall. And the Longhorns keep the ball. May with a nice little bucket inside. Here we come, Emma. 6-point Husky lead, and Wiles bounces it off her foot. Taylor Wiles got lucky on that one, Emma. She dribbles the ball off of her foot. It's picked up by a Lady Longhorn, and Wiles somehow gets her hand on the ball and doesn't foul our Lady Longhorn. Very lucky. Taylor Wiles kind of bailed herself out. It will be Lady Longhorn ball when we come back out of this timeout. 6-point Lady Longhorn lead. They've cut into the deficit by 4, and we'll see if they can't do a little more damage. Coach Patrick over here on my left is not very happy with his Lady Huskies right now. He needs a little bit more from them, and I can see why. They're cutting into that lead, and he is not happy. Anderson, George, Nicholson, Wiles, and Davidson for Coach Patrick. Heiser, Lewis, Abar, Gould, and May for Coach Scolari. And we're back to live action.
Ball goes to Jasmine Gould, back to Lewis. Lewis goes to Abar. Abar to Gould. Gould to Heiser, and just bounces off the rim. But Abar manages to put it back up, and that is a point for the Longhorns.
And the lead is 4. The Lady Husky lead is 4.
Abar playing pretty tight defense on Nicholson. But Anderson just sticks her toe on that line.
Yes, she did. Jasmine Gould did a great job getting her hand on the ball, knocked it loose, and here come the Lady Horns, down by 4.
Lewis gone down, passes to Abar. Abar to Heiser. Heiser back to Lewis. Lewis, and May scores.
Beautiful dish by Tori Lewis. She is leading. She is second in 1A in assists with 4.3 a game, and that was a beauty. Anderson off again. Shot was blocked by May. Nicholson had the position. Nice foul by Caitlin Heiser there, Emma. She's not going to give Shelby Nicholson that easy layup. She's going to make her earn 2 from the line. Only Heiser's second foul. 2-point Lady Husky lead. The Lady Horns have made up 8 points. 8 points.
Good job, White. Keep it up.
And it just goes out of the basket. Sessions goes in for Gould, and Nicholson is about to take her second foul shot. And it's good.
Nicholson's good for 1 out of 2. 3-point Lady Horn lead.
Lewis goes to Heiser. Heiser goes in for the shot. And it's good!
That's what Coach Scolari's looking for there, Emma. She needs Caitlin Heiser to heat up, and that was a dandy. Draws the contact, nails the bucket, and it's a 1-point game. 1-point Lady Husky lead.
Husky score, and they are now in a 3-point lead.
Taylor Wiles, nice job, turns her back to the basket. Pretty looking move. Here comes Lewis. And she's tied up by Jasmine Anderson. Jump ball's the call.
Now switch to Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Nicholson's heading down the court. Shoots, and no good.
Rebound by Davidson.
Fourth foul from Sessions. Sessions and Heiser go out, and Foot and Gould come in.
It's just not Haley Sessions' day today. It seems like everything she does, the referees think it's wrong. I've had those days out on the court, and they hurt.
Rebound by Shiny Foot. Lewis heading down the court.
3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third.
Over to Gould, back to Lewis.
Three-point Burlington Husky lead.
Lewis goes to Abar. Ooh, but a good deflection from Anderson.
Davidson and Jasmine Anderson. Oh, and a loose ball. A loose ball. Here comes Gould.
Jasmine.
Gould goes right to the hoop. She stops. She pops. Can't
No
get it to
good.
fly. Shelby Nicholson picks up the loose ball. Amelia May took a shot on that one, but she comes up. She's ready to play.
Lyles goes to Anderson.
The
To
action is
Nicholson.
really heating up here right now. Nice
No
cut
good.
by Wiles. Nicholson picks it up. There's George.
Good rebound by Abar. Lewis heading down the court.
Emma, it is physical out there. The action is fast and it is physical. Good look inside by May. May had eyes in the back of her head on that one and just off Shiny Foot's hand. Good look by May. Two minutes, 9 seconds left in the third, and it is a barn burner, folks.
Abar goes out, and here comes Heiser.
3-point Lady Husky lead. Lady Huskies with the ball. Nicholson at the point. May on her.
And that is a point for the Huskies.
Angela Davidson, nice job playing with her back to the basket. She'll push that Burlington Husky lead to 5 with 1:51 left in the third. That's a lot of action. All of a sudden, both coaches, I don't know what they said in the locker room, Emma, but they got their teams excited, and these girls are coming out to play.
Yeah.
And we are fortunate tonight. In front of us, we have the leading scorer in 1A, Shelby Nicholson, averaging 16.7 points. And also on the court, Amelia May for the Longhorns. She's averaging 11 points a game. That puts her at number 7 in the state. So two really gifted athletes, two outstanding basketball players, and they are going at it. But both teams, it's not about one player, because we've got Tori Lewis leading the state in assists. We've got Shelby Nicholson, number 7 in rebounding. Nicholson also leading the leading 1A in steals.
Lewis
So-
going down the court. But just out of Gould's reach.
Good idea by Lewis, just threw it a little too hard. Sometimes the adrenaline gets pumping and things happen. Ball was
Nicholson
loose for
goes up
just
for
a
the
second.
shot. Nice rebound by Lewis. There goes May. And it's good.
Nice job by Amelia May, one of the fastest girls in the state, and she outruns everyone. 3-point Lady Husky lead, Emma. Emma, that was all Jasmine Gould and just pure hustle. She gets down there, knocks that ball, jumps that passing lane, and it's off the Lady Huskies.
Lewis heading down the court. Burlington is showing no mercy on defense.
It is physical, isn't it, Emma?
Lewis goes to Gould. Back to Lewis. Lewis to Heiser. Heiser to Gould. And Heiser goes up for the shot and just bounces off the rim. Nicholson going down the court.
You can see Nicholson averaging 9 rebounds a game. I thought she was averaging 10. She's fallen off just ever so slightly, but terribly impressive. 9 rebounds a game, and she grabbed another one there. Wild shot by Davidson. 15 seconds left in the third period. 3-point Husky lead. Lewis looks to tie it just off the front of the rim. Fight inside for the ball. Tough defense in the backcourt by the Lady Horns there. They were not going to let the Lady Huskies get one more shot off, Emma. There is no way. So here we are with just 8 minutes left to play in the game. 27-30. Lady Huskies up by 3.
It's going to be a tight game tonight.
Absolutely. In the third period, the Lady Horns made up 7 points. We were down by 10 at half, and here we are just down by 3. That's got to be what Coach Scolari wanted to see. Let's get a little closer, and in the fourth quarter, we'll take it home.
Yep.
Folks, as always, we'd like to thank TCT Channel 54. They provide this feed for us, so we are always very grateful that they do that for this community and many more in the basin. So thank you very much to TCT West Channel 54. And also the Audio Visual Club here in Meeteetse. I call it the Audio Visual Club. Emma, what do we actually call it?
The Media Club.
The Media Club. See, now 20 years ago, we were an Audio Visual Club. Now we're a Media Club. I've got to catch up. Back to live action. It's going to be Lady Horn ball to start out the fourth. 3-point Lady Husky lead. The Lady Horns have not had a lead.
Tori go. Nice rebound by Abar, and it is good.
There it is again. Weak side rebounding, weak side rebounding, weak side rebounding. I love it. And there's Ashton Abar for an easy 2.
Nicholson pops out of nowhere. Score is now 32-29.
Beautiful 2-man game there by the Lady Huskies.
Heiser goes to Foot. Ooh, but it just pops back out.
Nice move inside by Foot against a much bigger Davidson. Lady Huskies had a good look there, but they couldn't quite get it to fall. And on the turnover, it goes to the Lady Horns. Just 7 minutes left in this game. Timeout is called. Looked like a full timeout. Charge to the Lady Horns. 3-point lead for the Huskies. Neither team in very much foul trouble, Emma. I think Haley Sessions probably has the worst situation. She's got 4. Lady Horns have 14 fouls. Lady Huskies just 1. So we'll see what this final 7 minutes of this game will bring. It's been outstanding so far. Both teams playing hard. And I think the fans are getting their money's worth tonight, don't you, Emma?
Yeah.
And out of the timeout, Davidson, Anderson, Nicholson, George, and Wiles for Coach Patrick. And for Coach Scolari, Lewis, Heiser, Foot, Gould, and Abar.
Heiser is in a tight situation, passes to Lewis. Lewis goes up, and it's good.
Emma, it's Lewis's game today. She is on fire here in this second half, and she cuts the lead to 1. Gets a hand on that ball, near steal.
But no good. Abar gets a rebound. Lewis heading down.
Great job by Abar on the defensive glass tonight. She has been an anchor in there.
Heiser goes to, ooh, but a nice steal by Wiles. Goes up, and a foul from Jasmine Gould.
It's a nice foul by Gould. Wiles is running free, and she just says, Miss Wiles, I want you to go up and earn 2. Good sportsmanship there. Not too hard a foul, but making her earn it. Wiles will get 2 shots and try to push the Lady Husky lead to 3.
But it is no good. And in comes May, and out goes Heiser.
So Gould's strategy works on that instead of giving up an easy 2.
But it is good.
Wiles hits 1 out of 2, and the lead is now 2 for the Huskies with 6:28 left in this game.
Lewis is down, passes to Abar. Abar to Foot. Back to Lewis. Lewis back to Abar. Ooh, but a nice steal by Shelby Nicholson.
Abar looked to push it inside, and that's impressive. Miss Nicholson comes out of that pack, crosses over, and proceeds to outrun everyone on the team, and the lead is now 4. Nice play by Nicholson.
Abar goes to Gould. Gould goes to Lewis. Back to Abar. Back to Lewis. Goes up for the shot, but it's no good, but a good rebound by May.
Good position by May there. Couldn't quite get it to fall. On the tie-up, change of possession goes to Burlington.
Wiles going down the court. Nicholson goes to George. To Davidson. Davidson goes back to Nicholson. But a foul on Abar.
Do you see what Nicholson's got there, Emma? A quick decision, a hard move to the basket. She is quick. And that draws her the foul on that one. She was just a second ahead.
And in comes Sessions, and out goes Foot.
4-point Lady Husky lead, 5:25 left in the game.
Wiles goes up for the shot, but no good. Good rebound by Nicholson. But another 3-point by Anderson. She is just on fire tonight.
That has been her shot all night long.
Lewis to Abar. Abar to Sessions. Back to Lewis. Back to Abar. Back to Lewis. To Abar. Ooh, but a good steal. Nicholson going down.
That
Passes
was
George.
That was a beautiful pass by Lewis, and she just couldn't make it fall.
Now a 9-point lead from the Lady Huskies. With only 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game.
You know, the Huskies are hot right now, and they have come out ready to play. The important thing for the Lady Horns to remember is that basketball is a game of runs. They've made their run here in the third period, cut the lead to 7. Burlington's on a run right now. Coach Scolari calls the timeout. She wants to slow things down a little bit and get her Lady Horns back into the game. So let's hope that this timeout by Coach Scolari is one that can turn the tide. Folks, I'm looking at YO Preps right now, yopreps.com. It's something everybody can get on the internet and take a look. Jasmine Anderson for the Burlington Huskies is number 3 in three-point shooting percentage in 1A basketball. I think that percentage may go up. It says she's shooting 33%, and quite frankly, I think today she's shot 100%.
Lewis going down. Passes to Sessions. Sessions to May. But a foul from...
Oh, traveling was the call on that one, Emma.
Oh.
Amelia May gets called for a travel. Good help defense by the Lady Huskies.
And a good spin move by Nicholson.
Nicholson's hit her rhythm now. You can see the way she's moving. She's playing instinctively. Everything's just coming right to her. We need to shut her down here quickly, or she could run away with the game. 11-point Lady Husky lead.
Abar goes to Sessions. Sessions to May. May goes up. No good.
May's doing a nice job against a much taller Diana Davidson, but they're just not quite falling.
Nicholson to Wiles. Wiles to George.
Ooh, kick save and a beauty by Tori Lewis. Unfortunately, in this game, kicking is illegal. We cannot do that. So, ball will be underneath. Stay with Burlington.
And out goes A-Bar, and in goes Foot.
3.5 minutes left in the game, Emma. 42-31 is the score. Burlington Lady Huskies up by 11 with the ball.
It goes George to Wiles. Wiles shoots, but it's no good.
Jasmine Anderson knocked that ball out of bounds. Coach Patrick, he's changed up his defense a little bit. It looks like a three-quarter court trapping defense. Nice job by Lewis. Lewis breaks the press. Beautiful pass inside to Sessions, but Sessions has her shot blocked by Nicholson. It'll stay with the Lady Horns.
George gets it, passes to Nicholson, and it's a score. Lewis goes to May. May goes up, and it's a score.
Beautiful recognition to get that ball to May. She was standing wide open under the basket. Still an 11-point Burlington Husky lead, just under 3 minutes left.
Anderson to Davidson. Back to Anderson. Nicholson. And George goes up, but no good. Here goes Lewis.
Lewis has numbers, 3-on-2. Good decision.
And the jump ball stays here.
Lewis found May, but Shelby Nicholson tied her up right away. Violation is called on Tori Lewis. You cannot run out of bounds and then run back in.
Nicholson going down. Over to David. But it goes out by Nicholson.
Emma, we've seen that play quite a bit tonight, and it's worked for the Huskies. Not that time, though. Amelia May adapting to what that offense is trying to do, and does a nice job there.
Lewis has the ball.
2 minutes left in the game.
And Heiser goes in for Gould. And out goes Anderson.
Sessions looking to get the ball in bounds. 5 seconds is the call. The offense only has 5 seconds to get the ball in bounds. If they can't do it, then it goes over to the other team. So on the violation, it's Lady Husky ball. Just under 2 minutes, 11-point Lady Husky lead.
Ooh, but Nicholson goes in there and it is good. 13-point lead now.
Nicholson doing a nice job rubbing her defenders off on the pick and comes up wide open.
Sessions has the ball. Goes over to Lewis. Lewis goes up for the shot, but it's no good. And Wiles gets the rebound. It goes Nicholson over to Jensen, and she goes.
Camilla Jensen had best send a Christmas card to Miss Nicholson, because Nicholson found her wide open and gave her a heck of a gift right there. Good look. A lot of players in 1A, a lot of players in general are not strong enough to throw the ball that far. But Shelby Nicholson is plenty strong enough to deliver that pass, and she pushes the lead to 15 points for the Lady Huskies. 15-point lead, under 2 minutes left in the game. The ground that the Lady Longhorns made up in that third period, it seems like the Lady Huskies took exception to it, and they're looking to take it back right now. Folks, don't forget, this is the first half of our doubleheader. We still have another varsity game coming up. and it'll be the crosstown rivalry between the Burlington Huskies, no ladies involved, and the Meeteetse Longhorns. So our second half doubleheader will be a varsity matchup between the Huskies and the Longhorns. Wiles, George, Davidson, Nicholson, and Jensen on the court for Coach Patrick. Heiser, Lewis, Foote, May, and Abar.
Heiser goes up, and it is good. Now only a 12-point lead with 55 seconds left.
Pretty shot by Heiser. She's capable of doing that at any point in time. She's got a pretty shot.
George has the ball. Ooh, but Nicholson gets in there. No good. And Foote gets the rebound.
Nice rebound by Foote. She had great position, held her position.
Ooh, but a good steal by Nicholson. And they get that point. Now a 14-point lead.
Nicholson read Heiser's mind on that one, didn't she, Emma?
Yep. A-ball goes, but no good. And Nicholson travels. So it is now the Lady Horns' possession.
It's physical inside.
Only 10 seconds left, and Burlington is up by 14. There goes Foote, no good. It goes out, and it is still white ball. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nice job by Heiser, gets her own rebound. Heiser will finish the game with an easy 2 inside. It'll make the Burlington victory just 12 points instead of 14. But an outstanding game by both sides, Emma. We saw some really good basketball, good fundamentals, a lot of hard work, and I'm sure we're going to see every bit of that in the second half of our doubleheader. So stick with us. Now's a good time to go out and grab a sandwich or a glass of water, but come on back because we will be back here shortly for the varsity matchup on the boys' side of our Burlington Meeteetse rivalry today.